Good evening and welcome to the TBS All-Night Movie. Tonight, the dramatic story of a heroic escape to freedom. Paul Newman, Eva Marie Saint, Exodus, the TBS All-Night Movie.
It's the biggest game ever played for one case of Miller Lite. And both teams are getting ready.
Get him up, Washington! Why don't they just run around them? Wouldn't that be easier? Guys, you want to knock off for lunch or something?
Coach, this is some workout.
Oh, we want to win that Miller Lite.
Not to mention a free trip to the Super Bowls. Just like the one Bill Jorgensen found in his case of Miller Lite.
Coach, we got to get that case. Don't worry, I'm bringing in a secret weapon.
The ultimate matchup. NBA Friday on TNT. The Lakers and Celtics. Two superstars and the game's most heated rivalry. NBA Friday. Live at 8 Eastern Friday on TNT.
After a day of battling on the front lines, the last thing you need is kitchen duty. So tonight on your way home, stop off at Pizza Hut and pick up a hot, delicious Pizza Hut pizza to go. And at the same time, go back to the future for a great stocking stuffer. Now bring the future back as a Christmas present. Buy a Pizza Hut pizza and get a pair of solar shades for only $1.99. But hurry, they're going like there's no tomorrow.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
I quit.
Don't bother. We're out of business.
Why?
The Marshall's anniversary party?
As I was setting the table, I noticed them.
Noticed what? Spots. Spots on everything. I tried wiping them off.
But maybe they didn't notice.
We noticed.
The party's over for this catering business.
Noticing spots on your dishes? You're not using Cascade. Cascade sheeting action gets dishes virtually spotless.
These dishes look great. It's the back. Oh, can we handle their annual dinner?
Beautifully.
For virtually spotless dishes, nothing beats Cascade.
It's a Radio Shack Merry Christmas.
Look, we can save $300 on this Tandy 1000 computer. It's PC compatible and only $399. With color monitor, it's $699.
The kids would love this for Christmas.
VHX is easy to use, with DeskMate software included for my word processing, your budgeting.
And the kids' homework. And games.
Let's get it, for them.
Too.
The Tandy 1000 family of PC-compatible computers from $399, only at Radio Shack, the technology store.
New Glade Carpet Potpourri is like the crisp sounds rising from a carpet of fall potpourri. It touches your senses. Glade Potpourri Carpet Deodorizer. Fresh, light fragrances of country wildflowers, apple orchards, and garden fruits. It's a little touch of country. A fresh, new way to help eliminate pet, smoke, musty odors. New Glade Potpourri Carpet and Room Deodorizer. A little touch of country.
Oh, hey, Dasher, I need stocking stuffers. Send down the Milton-Bradley travel games.
You sank my battleship.
Dancer?
Yahtzee!
Prancer!
Milton-Bradley travel games are compact versions of fun family classics.
The perfect stuff.
Connect four!
For stockings.
Since the dawn of the century, the greatest minds have been honored by the Nobel Prize. Join us as this year's winners take their place in history. The Nobel Awards, in association with Ernst & Young. 11:05 Eastern, Saturday night, exclusively on TBS.
We now return to Exodus, starring Paul Newman and Eva Marie Saint.
What else?
This is it. The game is about to start.
Less filling. Tastes great. Call it. It's a nickel. No, quarter.
Herrera kicks off. Just a little deep.
I'll throw it to Dwight. Yeah, he's got hands like glue.
Jones drops back. Touchdown! Tastes great! If Tastes Great can hang on to this lead, they get the case of Miller Lite and go to the Super Bowl.
We need that secret weapon. Don't worry, we're going to get that case.
Friday on TBS, the greatest week of movies ever continues with Gregory Peck.
But to remember, it was a sin to kill a mockingbird.
In the Academy Award-winning To Kill a Mockingbird, 10:05 Eastern on TBS, Friday.
Listen up, don't be left out in the cold. There is some hot news in the Whirlpool tonight.
Pollenex presents the Whirlpool Deep Heat Spa with heated air bubbles for long-lasting penetrating massage and deep relaxation. The Whirlpool Deep Heat can't be beat. Turn on a smile with Pollenex.
There is some hot news in the Whirlpool tonight.
Great way to relax and have fun at Sears, JCPenney, and participating True Value stores.
A viewer's guide to headline news. At 20 and 50 minutes, get all the sports scores and highlights that count. Every 30 minutes, 24 hours a day. Headline news. Anytime, all the time.
They're here for 1990. Daihatsu's 4-door sedan and 3-door hatchback from Japan. Designed out of respect for your sense of style, comfort, and quality, with an understanding of what you look for in workmanship, performance, and handling, and with a very healthy regard for affordability. Daihatsu, one of the most respected names in Japan for over 80 years. Daihatsu.
Static can give people the wrong impression.
It'll stop you.
Static can be openly embarrassing.
It'll stop you.
And static can strike when least expected.
It'll stop you.
Yeah. Because the more you move, the more static can build up. But you can stop static cling by using Bounce, because Bounce leaves clothes virtually static-free.
It won't stop you.
Bounce. It stops static before static stops you.
With boughs of holly.
Come celebrate the season at Long John Silver's with holiday shrimp meals, featuring our new home-style shrimp and 2 other great shrimp meals, all at a great price. Plus, from the holiday movie Prancer, a free special edition poster. Happy holidays from Prancer and Long John Silver's.
Think she's Charlie?
Very Charlie.
So she.
Capital Charlie.
That's Charlie.
Charlie?
Yep.
Hello, Charlie.
Oh, she's Arnold.
My kind of Charlie.
Vintage Charlie.
No, you Charlie?
Guess who's gonna be Charlie when she grows up?
You know, you're very Charlie.
Yeah?
Get it, boys.
Isn't there someone you know who could use a Skil twist this Christmas? The Skil twist. The practical gift for practically anybody.
We now return to Exodus, starring Paul Newman and Eva Marie Saint.
It's the biggest game ever played for one case of Miller Lite. And both teams are getting ready.
Get him out, Washington! Why don't they just run around them? Wouldn't that be easier? Guys, you want to knock off for lunch or something?
Coach, this is some workout.
Oh, we want to win that Miller Lite.
Not to mention a free trip to the Super Bowls. Just like the one Bill Jorgensen found in his case of Miller Lite.
Coach, we got to get that case. Don't worry, I'm bringing in a secret weapon.
On the world today, they're in plenty of car windows, but do they work? Is this gimmick a defense or an invitation? Protecting your car in the big city on CNN's The World Today, 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow.
Are your underpants killing you? Maybe you have sensitive skin, and your clothes are trying to tell you something. Well, now there's new dermatologist-tested Cheer-Free. A detergent free of dyes, free of perfumes, so your clothes are free of the residue that can irritate sensitive skin. So if your washing is rubbing you the wrong way, don't change your clothes. Change your detergent.
Now, wow, pow! Pollenex puts the pow in the Whirlpool Power Spa.
Powerful, portable, affordable. Under $100. The new Whirlpool Power Spa pours on the power to massage your tense, tight muscles.
Now, wow, the Whirlpool Power Spa.
Turn on a smile with Pollenex.
Now, wow, Power Spa at Bradley's, Kmart, and Rose's.
See this number? This is what it stands for. It's the patent number of a unique conditioner that leaves hair fuller. Who's got that patent? Prell. Yes, Prell. We've developed a clean rinse formula. Nothing rinses cleaner. So nothing leaves hair fuller. Our conditioner is so unique, we've got a patent on it. Prell. The cleaner the rinse, the fuller the hair.
I've dusted this dresser with Pledge every week for 16 years, and it's still beautiful. Look, end dust just evaporates, leaving wood as dry and unprotected as before. But a Pledge shine protects beautifully. With Pledge, dusting can be beautiful.
Most dog foods are made as if this dog's body never changes. Well, it does. So he might get too much of one thing and not enough of another. That's why there's Cycle. It's specially designed to work with your dog's constantly changing body, giving him what he needs, when he needs it, throughout his life cycle, to keep him full of life.
Good boy, Bo.
For a lifetime.
My wife's out of town, so I'm on dad patrol, and Ellen wakes up in the middle of the night with this really bad cough. So I go into her room, and I could tell that she really needed some relief fast. So I called our pediatrician, and he recommended Pediatric Formula 44.
Introducing Pediatric Formula 44. Its protectant formula is so effective it starts working the instant they swallow.
It worked. I mean, she's doing terrific. And beating me at checkers.
New Pediatric Formula 44.
Saturday, the most incredible epic of all time. The most expensive film of its kind. Richard Burton, Elizabeth Taylor, Cleopatra. The greatest week of movies ever continues. 10:05 Eastern on TBS Saturday morning.
We now return to Exodus, starring Paul Newman and Eva Marie Saint.
On TBS, the grandeur of Gone with the Wind. The passion of Cleopatra. The love that would bind them forever.
I feel like nothing can happen to me as long as I have you.
The quest for an elusive dream.
Tell me about the rain tree.
Elizabeth Taylor, Montgomery Clift, Raintree County. The greatest week of movies ever continues. 8:05 Eastern on TBS, Saturday night.
Genuine draft.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Cold filtered. Never heat pasteurized. Miller Genuine Draft. For those who've discovered its real draft taste, the world is a very cool place.
Hello? Joan, where are you? Almost there.
Give your family on-the-road safety and convenience with a Radio Shack mobile phone. Now just $399. You save $300.
Well, a built-in speaker lets me hear and talk to you and keep my hands on the wheel. That's great. I'll call you back. My car's stalling.
A 30-number memory gives you instant auto dial, and you'll feel more secure knowing help is just a phone call away. Radio Shack's mobile phone. Easy to install and only $399 at Radio Shack, the technology store.
Read Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. It's the owner's manual for the human mind. Get your copy today at B. Dalton Bookseller.
You've never seen a shaver like this before. It's the 3M Surgical Clipper by Remington. Hospitals are now using it, replacing blades to shave patients for surgery safely and comfortably. And you can benefit from this advanced technology at home by using the Remington microscreen. It has 2 flexible screens that shave you incredibly close. The Remington microscreen shaves as close as a blade or your money back. And the Lady Remington, the gift with the money-back guarantee.
Timex, it takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
This Christmas, wouldn't someone you know like to come home to chocolatey warm Toll House cookies made only with Nestle Toll House morsels? Make your house a Toll House.
Toll House, it's good to be home.
Ho,
Hey, Dasher, I need stocking stuffers. Send down the Milton-Bradley travel games.
You sank my battleship.
Dancer?
Yahtzee!
Prancer!
Milton-Bradley travel games are compact versions of fun family classics.
The perfect stuff.
Connect 4!
For stockings.
Sunday, Forbidden Love, Haunting Secrets. Clark Gable, Yvonne DiCarlo, Sidney Poitier, Band of Angels. 3 Eastern on TBS, Sunday. We now return to Exodus, starring Paul Newman and Eva Marie Saint.
When are you going to stop this?